I called the book Failed Evidence because what we're dealing with now in the American justice system is a crisis in which much of basic kinds of evidence, the statements of suspects given to police, eyewitnesses saying that's the guy, and forensic work that we've long considered well established, all of that is in question. And in case after high profile case, we have seen these basic kinds of evidence fail and put people in jail and even on death row that don't belong there. That's the sense in which failed evidence is something every American has to be concerned with, and anybody who's concerned about the integrity of the justice system has to understand this is about them. This is not about a few people who end up in the unlucky lottery of landing in prison for something they didn't do. This is about everybody who's concerned about fairness and justice, because you can't have such large categories of evidence coming before juries that are really under question. We have to come to grips with the fact that a lot of the evidence that gets used and gets collected in very basic ways, that stuff needs to be looked at and improved. But because we know how to do it better. And there's no perfection in the justice system. People who look for perfection in the justice system are going to be disappointed. It's a human system. It's run by human beings. The least, though, that we owe ourselves and our fellow citizens is to do the best that we can. And that includes incorporating decades of science into best practices. That's what we can do to best assure that justice is done.